Hi guys, I'm gonna make a video about mud fossils, but this time it's about footprints of a giant. As you notice, they're huge and big footprints. Well, I'm gonna tell you that a long time ago, the planet Earth was planet of giants. This civilization's been forgotten. Nobody mentions, even though we know about footprints in petrified woods and petrified animals in petrified beings. But we never related to this civilization that exists. Well, this civilization of giants exists 300 million years ago, and I'm going to show you a chart. As you notice, from 100 million to 300 million, this civilization exists and everything was giant. That's why these documents is about giants, planet of giants on planet Earth. Everything was big. Giant trees, giant animals, giant humans, even though this chart says 200, 300, but actually they were even bigger. I say 500 feet and maybe 1,000 feet. Not everybody was the same. I'm sure they were all different sizes, but the evidence shows that. And the evidence is this: petrified wood, fossils of a human giants, fossil footprints, fossil animals. Now that you know the chart, we're going to see the footprints because this video is about footprints only. Okay, there you go. We already saw this footprint. I'm just gonna continue flipping the pictures, and as you notice, they're all huge and big. All I want you just to observe how big they were. Okay, and some of them no need explanation. Just observe. And well, and this one is huge, but it's nothing to compare. Nobody put their foot next to it. The foot is on it, but hard to see if they're giant. But after you saw the toes, yes. That one, well, not much to see, but some of them were sandals, like this one. Maybe they're shoes, but I can say they're sandals. Okay, there's over here somebody's standing, and so you can compare the toes with his eye. Once again, they have sandals on it, a shoe. And over here, see this a footprint of a human being, but it's also a footprint of a dinosaurs. That means that were not only giants, they have like a regular 5-6 foot tall humans, but humans live among giants and among dinosaurs. All right, so once again, this is a dino footprint, a man footprint, but this in this case is about 10 to 15 feet tall because the size. He's tall. You can take his shoes, and somebody was wearing sandals too. Okay, and once again, this picture shows that humans live among dinosaurs. All right, this footprint is real nice. We don't have nothing to compare with. And yeah, well, of course, this is a footprint. Another footprint, very nice. Somebody standing, so you can guess how tall they were. Another one. Okay. Well, they're they call fossils because it's print on rock. Okay. Very good. Now you have that. Now I have to explain another thing. Why we have so many footprints and fossils in petrified wood. Okay, the Earth suffered catastrophe because of magnetic shifting. Magnetic is about pole shift or pole reversal. That means the Earth changed poles, and that's what it is. So I'm going to show you a chart. Okay, this last age, the last age was 12,000 years ago. And if you follow the line, it says extinction. So it was global extinction, global disaster, and 72,000 years ago also was a global disaster. Since like every fifth global, what do you call, pole shift, every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, every 5 pole shift is a global disaster. All right, so this is only a small period, you know. This is just to show you how the pole shift works. All right, I'm going to show you this chart. If you see, it says pole shift, okay. And if you notice, that's the North Pole and the South Pole. If you follow the blue line, you'll see from the center of the pole, the blue line is leaving the pole, the North Pole, and so the Antarctic. From the center, the red line is leaving the South Pole. So now you know that the Earth is about to flip. Okay, I'm going to show you another chart. But before that, I had to show you a map. Okay, this map is about the new pole. Okay, this is the North Pole. It's just gonna flip to the north, and this South Pole is just gonna flip to the south. And so you know the changes. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about this. This is the Ecuador longitude, and this is they call Ring of Fire, and the Ring of Fire is the most active volcanoes. That's where it gets activate and polarize, and that's why I'm going to show you up another picture. But before that, I have to tell you the all living stock, you know, fish, animals, birds, human beings, everything is alive. It's gonna go to the North Pole and it's gonna be covered with ice immediately. Nobody will survive. And so whoever lives over here also, it will happen the same thing. And I'm gonna tell you how they petrify. When they go to the North Pole and goes under ice for 12,000 years, the ice will be about half a mile, maybe to a mile deep or thick, and it will squish you, and you will end up like, depends of the animal size, will be just a small pile of mud, and you will stay there for 12,000 years absorbing minerals from the water and from the ice for 12,000 years, and that's how you get petrified. Okay, now I'm telling you that, I'm going to show you this chart. This chart is about the Earth. Well, like I say, the Ring of Fire select this zone already. Has been polarized. This is the most active place, the most active volcanoes place, and so, like I say, this is just gonna flip to the north. Okay, so I'm going to show you a different chart now. Once again, this is the new North Pole is gonna flip all to the north. This is our new North Pole, and the North Pole is gonna go into the tropics. Okay, so this is the chart, as you notice. Okay, in 2050, from 1600, it says in a different page, from the 1600 all the way to 2015, the Earth is getting ready to flip. Okay, as you see, 2050 is before that, so you can make a guess, but it's between 2025 and 2030 that the Earth is gonna go into another pole shift. Okay, so now that you know, well, thank you. I hope I have a good explanation. And well, if you want to see my other videos, you can check it out. But I'll see you maybe next time. Thank you very much for watching this video. Bye.